Right, this is Usman Javed, Task 3, Unit 12, Current Issues in Sport. Right, and Usman, explain the effects of 4 contemporary issues on selective sport for M4. Right, start for your first one.
My first one is racism in football. It's a major issue in sport because it changes everyone's view of the sport as a whole, and there's barriers for people. Some people won't participate in the sport due to racism if someone's from a different skill colour or from a different background. Example of this can be like spectators recently throwing bananas at football players due to their skin colour and basically saying they're monkeys, or throwing food items whilst doing monkey noises. It promotes a racist atmosphere for everyone within the crowd and within the stadium and between players, spectators and managers. It also can lead to serious violent issues or criminal prosecution if it gets serious, because then everyone starts lashing out throughout the stadium depending on what colour their skin may be or what race they're from. There's different football players that have different skin colours, so should allow them to interact with each other and bond with each other, which they mainly can in some circumstances, but in some they can't. So in local clubs, for example, maybe that in youth clubs, if they're from a different area, different background, or they've got a different race to everyone else, they might be treated differently, might be left out from everyone else, or someone might be getting favouritism due to that.
Right, next one.
Next one is some sports only allow certain genders for everyone, and this is bad publicity for the sports, which has risen during the just near present. Some sports allow women to compete with men. That's because men have bigger, stronger frame than a woman's weak, small frame, so they can't compete with each other and they can't compete in them sports. This can cause injuries if they do compete together, to women especially, and then there'll be the media saying bad publicity will be done, and it'll be unfair to say that big guys and small girls, regardless how women want to play, they have to play separately. But research does show that men are treated as more dominant compared to being females, and this can be due to history and time, because ages back they didn't used to allow females to compete in sport due to maybe cultural issues or religion issues, but now recently they've progressed and they've allowed more female sports to come in, and this can change rules and regulations for female sports to allow a safe environment for them.
Right, next one.
Next one's religion. Some sports have rules which may crash with other religion rules, like for Muslims, women are allowed to show their body and are allowed to wear skin tight clothes. But recently they have allowed like in the Olympics 2012 when women were running. Normally everyone else is wearing tight clothes, but there were women from other countries allowing to compete and wearing different clothes for themselves. And some sports like tennis and swimming, some women have been left out due to be gender, because they don't feel that it's comfortable because playing with other men, or other men maybe seeing them. All religions should feel comfortable with the sport without breaking the religion laws, which lets a wide variety of religions perform, maybe Jews, Hindus, Sikhs, Muslims, everyone. This shows the media and other countries that every religion is equal, despite what certain individuals may think. This also prevent other issues like social exclusions or bad media publicity or the peer pressure that everyone might get.
Right.
My fourth one is about drugs and banned substances. These can affect games by making sure no one is cheating whilst doing a sport. Like for example in boxing, they have to do a drug test before pre-season, and they have to do a random drug test to see if they may be positive for any steroids they might be taking, any performance enhancers, which they have been recently. Many boxers have been suspended from boxing for taking anabolic steroids. It's a banned substance which boxers know they can't take, but they try to cheat the system a bit, and they know it's banned, but they want to become heavier and be able to compete in a heavier category and be able to become more powerful. There are side effects that make them illegal to use for boxers, and the banned substances also can include marijuana, cocaine, any other illegal drugs, and athletes should be careful when going out in case the drinks are spiked or they take these drugs, because then they might be banned for not doing it on purpose. The media also promote these drugs, and any boxing sport taking care of the media and decreasing the reputation of the sport. That's why they try to find out beforehand if anyone is actually taking drugs or anything else. Like in cricket recently, there's been a few players banned for taking marijuana, and they've been going to court, and they've been banned and suspended from the sport for pending investigation.
Right.